Hello guys, welcome to my channel Technophile. In this video, I'm going to explain about web services. A web service is any piece of software that makes itself available over the internet and uses a standardized XML messaging system. Or it can be said as it is a software delivered over the web. Is that clear? I know it's not. It is just the definition. We'll actually understand what a web service is. If I deliver a service over the internet using HTTP, is that really a web service? You might be using various applications like shopping applications, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Are all these web services? We'll see. Here, an application that contains web layer, business layer, and data layer. Can we reuse this stuff from the business layer? The answer is yes. Can we create a jar to utilize this? The answer is again yes. Can we use this jar as it is? Again, it is yes. But we should have a database to communicate with this data layer, and we should ensure that all the required dependencies are installed in our system. If there is any change in the business layer, does the changes update automatically? The answer is no, but jar does this for us. Consider I have an application. My application wants to communicate with this jar. Everything will be okay if this jar provides output in a format that can be understood by my application. If not, problem arises. Web services are defined to overcome this problem. Now we will understand what a web service is. Web service is a software system designed to support interoperable machine-to-machine interaction over a network. Means web services are designed for machine-to-machine or application-to-application interaction. Web service should be interoperable. That is, web service is platform independent. Whether maybe application A built on Java or application B built on .NET or application B built on PHP, irrespective of their technologies, they should talk to my application. Web service should be communicated over a network. For an application to be a web service, it has to be communicated over the internet. Kinds of web services. There are two kinds of web services. Those are SOAP based web services and RESTful web services. SOAP and REST are completely different. SOAP is an architectural approach, whereas REST imposes some restrictions on XML format that is exchanged between the service provider and the service consumer. Now, let us see SOAP. SOAP stands for Simple Object Access Protocol. SOAP defines a specific way of building web services. SOAP uses XML format for request and response. Let us consider my application wants to communicate with the Facebook application. The request and response are in the format of XML. Is this enough for communication through SOAP? The answer is no. The thing is, SOAP defines a specific XML request and response structure. This is the structure. This contains attributes SOAP-env colon envelope and SOAP-env colon header, SOAP-env colon body, SOAP-env which envelope contains header and body. The header contains metadata, like it contains information like authentication, authorization, signatures, etc. However, header is optional. The actual content is placed in the body. Next, REST. REST stands for Representational State Transfer. The key factor about REST is it makes best use of HTTP. We are talking about HTTP, right? Actually, what is this HTTP? Let me explain. Uh, Open Google and type something. Let me type Spring Boot search. Okay. Here, the browser requested information regarding Spring Boot. The server processed and it has given responses. These are the responses. All these are happening to HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. In addition to request and response, HTTP also defines HTTP methods. We can indicate what we are doing by using HTTP request methods. Get, I'm trying to get the details of something. Put, I'm trying to update something. Post, and I'm trying to create something. On the other hand, HTTP status codes also included. Was it successful? Indicated by 200. And was it page not found? Indicated by 404. RESTful web services try to define the web services that are already existed in HTTP. Previously, I told that REST is somewhat restricted, right? The restriction is at transportation. REST allows transportation only through HTTP, whereas SOAP allows through any transportation medium. This is the browser and server request and response format. Now let us see the differences between SOAP and REST. SOAP uses architectural approach, whereas REST is somewhat restricted. Data exchange format. SOAP uses XML format, whereas REST use any format like MQ also. Service definition. SOAP uses a specific service definition called Web Service Definition Language, whereas there is no standard service definition for REST. Transport. SOAP has no restriction with its transport. We can use like HTTP or any other H2 or MQ transportation, whereas REST uses only HTTP for its transportation. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel Technophile.